All those epilators, and you wonder, which one is actually the best? Does more expensive really mean better? And which one is the easiest to start with? To answer those questions, I bought every major epilator available. The corded ones, the budget ones under $100, and the premium models. Last year, our top pick was the Bronze Silk Epil 7. But is it still the best? Or could newer options like the ultra-affordable Philips 2000 take the crown? And most importantly, which one is actually the best for you? If you're a beginner with coarse hair, for example, I'd recommend the Philips 8000. Its ceramic tweezers and 2 speed settings provide a gentler grip on the hair, making the experience more comfortable while you get used to epilating. Let's review all those epilators. We'll discard the ones that are not worth it and keep the best for our final ranking.
Let's start with the corded epilators. The advantages are simple:
Consistent speed and no battery to worry about. But you need to stay plugged in, and you can't use them in the shower. The first model is the Philips 2000. It has 1 speed and 21 tweezers. Slightly more expensive, you'll find the Bronze Silk Epil 1 with 1 speed and 20 tweezers, and the Silk Epil 3, which adds a second speed. They're decent options, but they're not better than the Philips 2000, and they cost more. So we'll remove them from the ranking. Now you might wonder what separates the Philips 2000 from the Philips 4000. They look almost identical, and both have the same number of tweezers. The main upgrades on the Philips 4000 are the second speed and the built-in light, which helps you spot finer hairs. But in practice, the performance difference is small, and at its higher price, it simply doesn't offer enough extra value compared to the Philips 2000. So we'll also discard it. Now let's move to the mid-range category, under $100. Here we have 2 very similar models, the Silk Epil 5 and the Silk Epil 7. They share the same design, and their accessories are interchangeable. The main difference is the head size. The Silk Epil 7 has more tweezers, which makes it faster and more efficient. Since the price difference is small, the Silk Epil 7 is the better choice. So we'll remove the Silk Epil 5. In the same price range, we also have the Philips 8000. This one uses ceramic tweezers instead of metal. They stay cooler on the skin and provide a gentler, smoother grip. At this level, accessories also become important. Both models include a shaving attachment, which is useful for sensitive areas or when you need a quicker, less intense option than full epilation. Both are excellent options, so they both earn a spot in our ranking. And here's our top 3 epilators under $100. Best value for the money, most efficient, best choice for beginners or sensitive skin.
But what about premium models?
Are they better? This is the Panasonic Epilator. Known for its innovative pivoting head with 60 small tweezers, when the Silk Epil 7 has 28 tweezers. It has 2 rows, making it a great option to not miss any spot, and to go fast on wide areas like legs. It also has 3 speed settings. The idea of the wide epilating head is good, if you really want speed and efficiency, but to be honest, its competitors can get a very similar result, with more advantages, a better design, and more features. The Bronze Silk Epil 9 and 9 Flex are 2 very similar epilators. Actually, they are the exact same. What changes is the head. The Flex has a 360-degree head that can follow the shapes of your body, very handy for hard-to-reach areas. Both have a light 2 speeds and an automatic speed that adjusts according to the pressure you apply. You'll also get a soft touch finish at the back. One comfort feature that defines premium epilators and helps justify the price, like the premium case it comes with. The Silk Epil 9 is less interesting, with a very similar head to the Silk Epil 5. Both also have add-ons you can attach, like the shaver, making them serious competitors. I'll discard the Silk Epil 9 from my ranking, as it presents no particular advantage over the Silk Epil 9 Flex. Here's our final ranking. Choose the Silk Epil 9 Flex if you are looking for the premium experience, comfort, and premium design. What you need to know is that it's not an epilator that is easy to clean and repair. This might lead to replacing it every 2 years or so. It's a very expensive and premium option. I'd recommend it for people who value speed and comfort, maybe someone who travels a lot and can afford to replace it when needed. For beginners,
We selected two Philips Epilators. The Philips 2000 if you are a beginner planning to epilate small areas or if you are on a tight budget. If you want a gentler epilation experience and want to test different accessories without investing in the Silk Epil 9 Flex, which costs twice as much, the Philips 8000 is a strong option. And finally, our big winner, the best of the best, the Bronze Silk Epil 7. It's simply the best overall. Same head design as the premium Braun Epilators, lower price, and easier to clean and repair.
If you follow the tutorials on the channel, clean it regularly, and replace the battery every 3 years, you can keep it almost for life. There you go. You now know everything about epilators in 2026. Every model is linked in the description. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, especially if you want personalized advice. I reply to everyone. Cheers!